Brooke here, and I am so excited to be drawing with you today. What should we draw? How about a Labubu? Let's get started. All right, to get started, we're going to go ahead and draw a nice big circle right in the middle of our page. Then we're going to come over here on the side of our circle. We're just going to add a little line coming down, and it comes back up to make like a little V. And we're going to do another one. And then we're going to do one more. The line comes down and it comes back up. So that looks like hair on the side of our circle. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So we follow along the circle and we make a line making a V back up. And a third one. And you know what? Let's do a small one on the bottom to make 4. And one more, 5. And we'll come back over to the other side and we're going to add one more on this side too. Next, we're going to go ahead and come up top and we're going to start making our ears. So over on this side, we're going to do a nice tall, skinny mountain up and over. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Now we're going to come back, and inside each of those tall mountains, we're going to make an even smaller, tiny, skinny mountain going up and over. Now, starting in the middle, we're going to do one more giant, tall, skinny mountain, but we're going to stop right here before we get to the bottom. Let's do the same thing on both sides. And then we're going to add upside down V's going up and down until we get to the bottom to add some hair to the bottom of the ear. Now let's come down here inside our circle and we're going to do some zigzags right here in the middle. Just a few like that. Then on this side, we're going to draw a curved line coming over and down. Same thing on the other side, a curved line coming out and down. And then we're going to add some hair to the side over here. So we're going to go a diagonal up and in. Then we're going to curve out and around again. And then we'll do another diagonal coming up. Same thing on the other side. Diagonal up, curve it down, and come back up. Then on the bottom, we're going to connect with the bottom half of a circle. Inside, we're going to do a nice long smile coming from one side all the way over to the other. Then right here in the middle, we're going to make some sharp teeth. And we're going to go ahead and keep those teeth going on each side. Really, we're just making a bunch of V's, going down and up with diagonals. We want those to go all the way across the smile. Next, we're going to come over here, and we're going to come up above, right here, and we're going to do a smiley face up towards the top of this circle on each side. Now we'll come over here and we're going to do a long skinny U from one side of this U to the other. Same thing on the other side. Starting here, we're going to do a long skinny U and attach on the other side. Oh yeah, there we go. Inside, we're going to go ahead and draw a nice big tall oval. And inside each oval, we're going to draw a little circle. We want to make sure that there is white on the inside, so don't make it too small. And then right between those eyes, just above the smile, we're just going to draw a little circle nose. Now we're going to come over here, right below where the edge of the smile is. We're going to draw a sideways V. So we're going to draw a diagonal, and then we're going to bring it back in. Same thing on the other side. A diagonal, bring it back in. We're going to do that same thing on each side. Diagonal curved out, bring it back in. Diagonal curved out, bring it back in to show a little hair on his shoulders. Then we're going to draw a curved line coming down and out. We'll do that on both sides. Now we want to curve it back in. So add a little curve, bringing it back in on both sides. And we'll stop just like that. Now we're going to do, over here, we'll do a backward C. And on the other side, we're going to make a C. These are for the hands. And for the fingers, we're just going to draw some zigzags going in and out. Starting down here, we're going to finish his arms with a curved line coming up and in, not all the way up, but both sides, making them pretty even. All right, now let's come down below the hands. And we're going to add some hair again. So we're going to do a little curved line coming down and make a V by bringing the diagonal back up. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. Now we're going to draw a curved line coming back in and stop. Same thing on the other side, in and stop. Now let's just extend that line, kind of making it almost come straight across. Not too far, but just a nice line coming in. And then from the edge of that, to finish these legs, we're going to curve it back up and in, around up and in on both sides. Now right in the middle, we're just going to make a nice wide U to connect those. We're getting close, but he still needs some feet. So let's go ahead, and over here we're going to add a nice deep U. And we'll do that on both sides, another deep U. And using our diagonals, we're going to add some toes. I only want 3 toes on each foot, so I'm going to go down, up, and connect. Same thing on the other side, down, up, and connect. All right, there we go. Well, look at that. We have our Labubu. Now it's time to start coloring. Are you ready to see my final drawing? There it is. I wonder what color you picked. I went for turquoise. I think it turned out pretty fun. I hope you had as much fun as I did. I look forward to seeing you soon for some more videos. But before you go, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you soon.